We've all read Rick Owens' quote about working out, where he said that working out is the modern couture. Yeah, I'm saying it in French. For him, no outfit will make you look or feel as good as having a fit body, so we should buy less clothes and buy a gym membership instead. That's his words, not mine. I want to discuss this topic today and give you my opinion on fashion and health. But not only physical health, I also want to talk about mental health and also talk about sports a bit. And starting off your day the right way is probably the best thing you can do for your health, both mental and physical. That's why I'm happy to talk about Magic Mind today. Magic Mind sent me a box full of these little shots that are meant to better your thinking and your mental health, as well as relieve your stress. The main problem we have daily is that there's too many distractions in our world, and it makes it hard to focus. Also, too many people think that they need to be stressed to be a high performer, which is not the case. Most of the time you will end up burned out and do even less work and be less productive and just more stressed. So it's a really bad cycle you do not wanna get into. Trust me. This is where Magic Mind comes into play. These small shots are meant to better your health, better your thinking, better your performance, relieve your stress, and enhance your motivation. And they test pretty well as well. Not only that, but they will also reduce your anxiety, and as a lifelong anxious person myself, I can guarantee you this works. It's safe, it's natural, these are not energy drinks, these are not quick fixes. You're not trying to perform right now at the moment and then have a crash or not be as productive later in the day. These are for the long run. You drink one shot every single day and your health and your mood will improve with time. This is not a race, this is a marathon, and that's why this is better. We need to think about our future, not just right now. This doesn't replace your coffee or tea in the morning. This can go with it. You can mix it with your coffee. You can make a lot of different stuff, or even drink it by itself like I'm doing today. I already drank my coffee today, and sometimes I like mixing it with my coffee. Sometimes I just take it with me to university so I can drink it while I'm on the go. Sometimes at night, it depends on my mood, on how I feel. Most important part is that you drink this once every day so you can get the most out of it. And it doesn't procure caffeine crash. You know, that sudden drop of energy you have in the day after drinking coffee. It doesn't do that. There's not that much caffeine in it, so you can drink it at night like I do sometimes. And you won't have to worry about falling asleep normally, fast, and having a good night of sleep. You will be totally fine if you drink this at night. Like I said, it's completely safe. There's over 200 of these on each and every ingredient that's in this. The mushrooms they use are organic and grown in California, where Magic Mind is based. Shout out to the Lakers and Luka. Lakers. The matcha used in this drink is really high quality, and for those like me who don't really like matcha, don't worry. You can go for it. It tastes good. Even if you don't like the taste by itself, I'm sure you find a way to make it tasty for you. Magic Mind also uses nano-encapsulation technology, which makes their ingredients more bioabsorbable. That means your body will assimilate them better and faster than with pills or powders. So not only will you feel better if you drink this every day, but for each bottle sold, Magic Mind gives 5 cents to mental health charities in the US for homeless communities, so you're also doing a good action. And if you're not satisfied, well, how can you not be satisfied? First of all, Magic Mind gives you not a 10%, not a 20%, not a 50%, but a 100% discount for as long as 100 days after the purchase. That's how confident they are that this is good for you. I've been using it for a whole week already, 7 days. I can guarantee you that it does help me a lot. It's not the first time I've worked with Magic Mind, and it's still an amazing product. It hasn't changed a bit. It's maybe even better. I don't know. I'm going to university. I make videos for 2 channels. I work out. This is something I definitely need in my life. That's why I'm happy to share it with you guys today. So if you're interested, you can check the first link down in the description and use the code MAbsolute20 for 48% off your first subscription for the next 10 days. So thanks to Magic Mind for sponsoring this video, and thanks to everyone that will check the link down in the description. That will help the channel a lot. So, do I agree with Rick Owens' statement? Well, kinda yes and kinda no as well. Working out to achieve a certain physique is a controversial subject for a lot of people, which I can totally understand. But we're talking about health here. So, if your goal is to look like Sibum, well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is not a healthy body. And even professional athletes like LeBron James, they do not have the healthiest bodies. That's the difference between athletes and just people who work out. Working out for your health is good. And don't worry, you will not get like Simum if you lift like 2 or 3 times per week. Don't worry about it. It's extremely hard to achieve. You know, there's 2 extremes. Either have the Sibum extreme or you have the other extreme, which are both unhealthy in their own ways. And the key to health is balance. Like everything, it's not what you consume, it's not what you do that will kill you, but the amount of it. You could drink some alcohol. Drinking alcohol every day will probably not be the best thing for your health. Same as water. Water is the most important thing you can consume. But if you drink too much water, that can also kill you. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Do not see working out as just physical and superficial. See it as something you want to incorporate in your life just for your health. And even if it's not working out, any physical activities from just walking around to playing a full-on pickup game of basketball, all of these are good for your health. And you should do them. Not for physical appearances, not to please others, but for your health. Back to physical appearances, because obviously that's probably what Rick Owens wanted to say. Yes, we need to be honest that clothes made by designers or even just Zara, H&M, all that are made to fit people with a certain body type. And that body type, most of us, me included, do not fit those standards. We do not fit that body type. We're either too small, too big, too wide, too skinny. We are not models. I mean, probably some of you are. I don't know any of y'all. Most of us are not like that. So yes, working out will make you look better in your clothes. That's a fact. But again, like I said, you do not want to look like Chris Bumstead. With all the respect and love I have for that man, that is not the best body shape for fashion. Again, back to the two extremes. Neither of them are the most aesthetic for fashion. But that doesn't mean we should disrespect someone that wants to look like Chris Bumstead, because the sacrifices and the efforts that person needs to put into that physique are crazy. A lot of people want to downgrade that physique to simply steroids. And yes, to attain that physique, you need steroids. But steroids are not something magical that once you inject them in your body, you become like Chris Bumstead. Steroids will help you get there, make it more easy. It will also damage your health, so that's why they're called steroids. That's why creatine, protein powder are not steroids, because they're healthy. They're something you can find in your normal food and you can consume them without any risk or barely any risk. Of course, like I said, poison is in the quantity, not in what you consume. So steroids are not magical. Steroids help, but to achieve that physique, you still need a crazy diet, crazy program, coaches, will, motivation. It's a lot of things that go into achieving this physique. So you cannot judge someone that wants to look like this, because if they achieve it, it's extremely hard and respectable, in my opinion. To maybe not talk only about bodybuilders, but also something that's not considered as aesthetic in our society, but sumos. Sumos, for the same reasons, but different style, they also need a lot of effort and sacrifices to attain this physique and maintain it as well. But both of them are not healthy, but both someone that wants to be a sumo or professional basketball player or professional football player or a bodybuilder, all of them are unhealthy in their own ways, because sports are good for your health, but there's a reason why athletes retire at a pretty young age, like 35, 40, 45 years old. If you're LeBron James, probably never. I don't know, that man is still playing like he's 27. It's not the best for your health. That doesn't mean you should stop your sport. If you're ready to make that sacrifice, if that's your life, if that's your job, if that's how you make money, it's how you make a living, then yes, it's totally understandable to sacrifice a bit of your health for that. It's totally respectable. But again, we want to look good in clothes. That's probably why you clicked on this video, right? Our goals are not to compete for a championship or go back to back, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm not playing for the Lakers. I mean, I'm 5'9", so obviously I'm not playing for the Lakers. I personally work out 4 to 5 times a week. I really enjoy working out. That's something really important, that you should not just work out even if you don't enjoy it. You should do a physical activity that you enjoy. It will make you feel better. The enjoyability of something is really important in my opinion. Like personally, if I don't enjoy something, I will not want to do it. If I didn't enjoy these videos, I will probably never do them, you know. So, and I do feel like I look better, at least that's my opinion. My clothes fit me better, I feel better, my face shape has changed a bit. Well, do not compare me from last year. Last year I was doing a bulk, so yeah, I was fat, yes, you could say it, and my cut is still not over. I still have a few kilograms to go, but I feel so much better and I feel like I look better. My clothes fit me better. I can find more easily new clothes. Well, pants are still an issue for me because I always had big thighs. My pants are still a big struggle. Making a new video about pants, I have something amazing to show y'all. And also I feel more motivated and less stressed after a workout. But the thing is, when I can get my workouts in, like these past few weeks, have been really tough for me. That also makes my mental health a bit worse because, well, you want to work out, you want to progress, but it's not possible for you for various reasons, you know. Again, being shredded or fat, neither of these things will truly make you happy if your mental health is not at its best. Health is balance, and working out is good for you, and no one will or should judge you because you want to try to better yourself. At least I will never judge someone that wants to be better. Health is the most important thing we have, so we should take care of it. And I feel like even those who just want to work out to achieve a certain physique, we still shouldn't judge them, because in this situation we're all right and wrong, in my opinion. No matter where you are on these extremes, you have good points and bad points, and so do I. In this video I probably said things that are good, correct. I'm not a specialist in this subject. Also really dumb stuff, because this is just my opinion. My opinion is just as valid as yours on this touchy subject. So just take care of your health, try to be better every single day. You don't need to be perfect, you cannot be perfect, nobody can be perfect. If you try at least every single day to be better, even a little bit better than yesterday, then you're already doing a lot. And even if you don't succeed in those things, it's completely fine as long as you keep trying. Thank you for staying till the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on this pretty controversial subject, but I really wanted to talk about it. Don't take this as fat shaming or body shaming or anything. I try to be the most objective and clear as possible. I'm not the best at this subject, and I hope you'll understand that this video is just to make you think about this subject, not to give you a real answer, because I don't have it. Nobody has a real answer on this. But physical activities are good for you, that's just a fact. Health is important, and moving your body is the best thing you can do for your health, and eat well as well. I again want to thank Magic Mind for sponsoring to this video. You can use the first link down in the description, and you can use my code MAbsolute20 for 48% off your first subscription in the next 10 days. And also don't forget, you get a 100% refund if you're not satisfied with your purchase. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, share, tell me in the comment section what's your opinion about health, fashion, the Owens quote in the beginning of the video. Also, do you work out, do you do any sports or anything? Let me know all that in the comment section. Subscribe and turn on notification, that will help me a lot. You can follow me on Instagram, I'm really active there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!